Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I had originally planned. Today I had originally planned to organize Nevaeh's toys, and I was going to share with you decluttering and organizing a toddler's toys. But some things shifted. She ended up coming with me. So I've got to get another video film while she's sitting there on my bed hanging out. So today I'm going to share with you how I stay organized and get stuff done with a toddler. Okay, so if you were new here, I have a little baby girl named Nevaeh. She is 16 months old, and as anybody knows, with a baby, a toddler, or kids of any age, it can be really difficult to stay organized and to get stuff done. So I'm going to share with you my tips and tricks for that today. And yes, she's in here while I'm filming, so you will hear her. She's currently playing with baby wipes, so hold on. No. Elmo. Elmo. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh. Okay, so apparently she's gonna sit on my lap while I film. Oh, or maybe not. Oh. Oh. Say hi. Say hi. No, you don't need a computer. Okay. Let me get her set up, and then we can film. Okay, so I wouldn't typically film in my brother's room, but she is napping in my room, and I need to finish filming this video. So, to stay organized, my main thing is I keep a calendar on my wall and I put everything on it. I put most stuff into my Google Calendar as well, especially when we're scheduling doctor's appointments and we're at the doctor's office and I don't have the time to write it down. I just grab my phone and type that in. And then I also keep a planner. I am a paper calendar and a paper planner person. I'd rather have pen to paper than I would a digital. I know not everybody agrees with that, but that just works better for me, even with having a toddler. Because even though I check my phone, I don't check it as much as I should. The next thing is I keep running lists of things that I need to buy, things that we're getting low on, and then I keep a to-do list as well. Like, okay, so this needs to be done. Like, I need to go through her clothes. I need to go through her toys, that kind of stuff. I have a running list of what needs to get done. And if something doesn't get done, then that's okay. And I do not assign dates to stuff. I used to be that way, and as I've gotten older and now with a toddler, I've learned you can't do that. Because some days I'm just not going to be able to put her down. She's just not going to let me. And other days she's going to be all over the place and I'm not going to be able to do anything either. So instead of setting a date and then getting mad when I don't accomplish it on that date, I just kind of keep a running list of everything that needs to get done. The last thing I do to stay organized is I don't really meal plan anymore, but I do keep a run of meals that are easy to make and that can be done relatively quick. Okay, so I had to switch positions again because my camera died. That's what happens. So, like I was saying, I don't really meal plan anymore or meal prep. Occasionally I'll do like small little things like during nap time. If I know what we're doing for dinner and I can do something ahead of time, I'll do that. But for the most part, I just keep a running list of things that can be made at home, relatively easy, relatively quick, and that I typically have the stuff on hand for already without having to schedule a grocery delivery or a grocery pickup or just run into the store myself. Like, that happens here and there, but it's a pain to go into the store with a toddler who does not want to be in the cart and she wants to walk. So, yeah. But that's typically how I stay organized. I keep my planners and my calendars updated. Keep running to-do list and to-buy list. That way I don't end up forgetting something. And finally, I stop meal planning. Because when I meal planned, sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But doing it the way I do it now works a whole lot better, and it's a whole lot easier to do stuff like that when you're trying to chase after a toddler. Especially when the only time you really have any time to do anything is her nap time. Or when I wake up in the morning before her. Okay, so now to move on to how I get stuff done with a toddler. And first thing is, I try to wake up before her. Most mornings that happens. Some mornings, like this morning, it did not. This morning she was ready to get up at 6:30. So we were up at 6:30 this morning because she was ready to go. Typically she sleeps to about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I get up about 7:30, 8. And I can get myself going and get myself awake before I have to worry about her. This morning that did not happen. So how do I get stuff done if I'm not getting up before her? I try to do as much as I can with her. Now that she's a toddler and she has teeth, I can take her in the bathroom with me and I can set her down and give her a toothbrush and she'll brush her teeth. Or she'll like chew on it a little bit because she is cutting her teeth still. Currently she is cutting 6 teeth at the same time, so yeah. So she will sit on the floor or sit in her little seat and chew on a toothbrush or brush her teeth. And if I do sing the toothbrush song or the brush your teeth song, then she's completely fine with that. When it comes to cooking, I try to keep her occupied in the kitchen. She's got to where she likes to open cabinets and drawers, and she likes to open the drawer with the spoons in it and take the spoons out, and she walks around with spoons. She'll walk around in the kitchen with spoons, and that's fine by me. And I am keeping an eye on her when I am doing all this stuff and she is doing all this stuff. So it's not like I'm ignoring her, it's just I'm able to get stuff done while she is entertaining herself. And independent play is completely fine. And if independent play includes her opening a cabinet and shutting it over and over and over again, that's fine. If it involves opening a drawer and getting out 2 spoons and walking around with them screaming, or her squalling, or ah, la la la, her singy thing, then that is perfectly fine as well. But and then I do try to do as much as I can with her awake now as she is getting older, because she cut herself down to 1 nap at 13 months old, and I have not been able to get her back to 2 naps unless she wakes up super early like she did today. Like, it's 11, almost 11:30, and she's down for her first nap, which means she'll probably sleep again about 2 or 3. But when she's doing her 1 nap day, I try to do as much as I possibly can during nap time. So, like, I don't like taking her down the stairs, because I don't want her learning to climb back up them just quite yet. So I try to do laundry or anything downstairs while she is taking her nap, or in the morning when she's not awake yet. And then I will fold laundry when she's awake. I'll put on Miss Rachel, or I'll put on some music and she can dance around and sing, or she can sit on the floor and play while I fold laundry. More or less, it's just trying to find a way for her. It's just currently how I do stuff with her is I just try to find a way to keep her occupied if she's not napping. And I know as she gets older, it'll get easier to do stuff, and that's great, but at the same time, I'm enjoying her being a toddler. I'm enjoying her being 16 months old and still needing me, and I'm okay with days I don't get anything done, and I'm okay with the days that I get a ton done because she's either napping or hanging out right next to me doing something. Because if I fold clothes, she watches me, and sometimes she'll unfold them, but that is perfectly fine, because I am trying to also teach her young that she can do stuff, and you do need to be able to do stuff. Like, if she's in the kitchen with me, that's fine. I don't want her on the stove or messing with the oven door, but she can play with the cabinets. She can watch me mix up something in a bowl. It's just, I want her to be around, and I want her to see me do stuff so she knows that she can do stuff as well. So I hope these tips and tricks on how I get stuff done and how I stay organized with a toddler helps you. But and if they do, let me know down in the comments, or if you have any other tips or tricks that I'm not even mentioning, leave them down in the comments below. Leave them down in the comments as well, so maybe, who knows, it might help me, it might help someone else. So yeah, but if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the red subscribe button down below. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.